Hey guys, what's up? Back here with update number 4, and this is a big one. So we got cross-server consumption. It finally happened. From looking back at the updates of the server, this happens on here, the Vietnamese version, about every 4 months. So it's not too uncommon. Actually, according to the last time it happened, it shouldn't actually be happening until July because it just happened in like February when I first started, but like right before I started, it ended. But we got it already. However, I have a problem. So I'm at 2.66. I didn't expect this to happen for like another month, which really put a dent in my gold because I was supposed to have at least 3 million. However, this goes on for 10 days. I have a top up coming. I'm waiting for them to give me the cards. I ordered them from Off Gamers. They just, as usual, they take anywhere from 20 minutes to 12 hours depending on what time of day it is. And CGM is sold out. I think maybe I actually bought out everything. I'm not sure, but all of a sudden they have no stock of anything. So, which is weird because they're just digital cards, so they should never be running out. But whatever. There's a big problem with this though, and you can see here they increased it to 4.5 million to get 100% now. So the last one was 3 million for 100%. Now it's 4.5. So my question to you, viewers, should I, because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do here, should I just do the 3 million because I should have it once my top ups come and stuff? And also, like I said, this is a 10-day event, so I'll have another cycle to do a top up on, which I'm gonna wait because um, of something else I'll explain in a sec. But I'm not sure what I want to do here. I'm not sure if I should just do the 3 million and get 80% back, which is still 2.4 million coupons, right? Because you get coupons back, right? You don't get gold back, right? You just get coupons back. Or do I skip this? Do I not skip it, but do I do the bare minimum to get first? So, from what I can tell so far, this is just, I think, people doing a few, like 5 spins on gold change, or like 6 spins on gold change or something like that. That's what this 70k looks like, and what these look like to me. These look like they're spending all the gold they have, because it's an uneven number, while these are all end in zeros. Or do I just spend the 3 million? Because I was thinking I can do the bare minimum, get first. If it ends up being 500,000 or something, just try to get first because it's a Warlord set, which is astronomically better than any other set we've ever had available on this version so far. This is normally what happens. But what I don't understand is I thought you got a I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what the hell this is. But I thought you got a Warlord gear set, not accessory set. Or did you get both? So the accessory set is those ones that have the one after them right there, like the third down all the way down to like the 10th. I think that's the accessories, right? That seems to be the accessories. So is that one that says blah blah one set? Is that the Warlord armor set? So do you get an armor set and an accessory set if you win first? I'm not exactly sure how that works, but yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, because I really don't know if it's worth it. We got gold change, so that right there counts as, if you do all 8 spins, that counts as, I think, like 150,000 or almost 200,000 gold worth of quote spent gold, right, towards the cross server, because it's technically you're spending gold. So I think that counts, right? Then I'm pretty confident that the next rotation, so halfway through this at 5 days, or 4 days, I guess, 5 days, I'm pretty sure we're going to have growth fund, which is going to give us another 100k for the growth fund investment, and then the like island investments count as gold as well, I'm pretty sure, because you spend gold to get gold back. So I'm pretty sure you can get like 300,000 or more from just like quote unquote free gold investment. So that would make me able to hit 3 million with my current gold. But like I said, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just wait this out to the next one. But then the problem is what if they up it to 6 million or 5.5 million or something on the next one 4 months from now? That's my problem, is I don't know what they're going to be doing next. I can't believe they raised this to 4.5 million. Who the hell has 4.5? Who has anywhere near even 2 million? Like, in the history of this game, when I played it, I've never seen anybody do more than like 600-700k on this. There was one guy on Ninja Classic that saved up like a year and a half and he had like 2.2 million gold. But that was like 18 months of saving. I did this in like 4 months. So how the hell could he? I don't know what they're expecting. Nobody's going to even get close to, I don't think anybody's going to break even 500,000. So I don't really know what the hell they're doing. I assume this is done on purpose. This is like a tactic to never allow people to get big returns, right? Because, I mean, even a 30% takes 100k, and then a 45% takes 300k. So, I mean, even as a free-to-play player, you're at least going to get, oh no, I'm sorry, that's 500k. So yeah, you're not even going to hit that as like as just doing gold change and stuff. You're going to only get 30% back. Yeah, I don't know. This is insane though. 4.5 million. Oh, if this was like another month and a half, I probably could do this, but I just simply don't have enough time. Because it's only worth investing so much gold per cycle. Like, obviously, you know, like you should never do, for example, you should never do more than 100k because you get no benefit from it. This maxes out at 100k. There's nothing to max out, right? Like, there's nothing past 100k. There's nothing to do past 40k here, so you should never do more than 40k for that event in particular, right? Ninja gift, there's no point ever doing more than 40k. So, like, events are quote-unquote maxed out at certain top-up increments. For this rotation, I'm going to do only 40k because this is a bad rotation. I'm going to hit these, but it's going to take 5 days to get the gold back, right? And then Ninja Gift is the only immediate one. And then there's like nothing else. It feels like they're missing a gold event here. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Growth Fund should have been with Gold Change, because it's been with Gold Change almost every other time. So, yeah, I kind of need input. I'm not really sure what to do. Somebody who has done this, who has won this, or has done a lot of gold on this, you should let me know what I should do. Because I'm not exactly sure if I should just skip this and keep saving, or just you know, 2.4 million back, 3 million invested is more than enough, you know, and then I can just start saving more gold for the next one. I'm not sure, so somebody let me know. We got 5th on this. I was 4th, but this Tom guy, he hit reincarnation. And so he's and he also dropped his Vanguard, so he's running triple assaulter, double support, so he's a little quicker. He has Hiroku, I think, is the ninja, the assaulter, which gives way more speed than my Tobirama. And then he's got another assaulter that just gives speed or whatever that I don't have, or that reduces speed. Like I said, I'm not pushing anything. It's fine. Like, I'm happy with that. Like I said, I haven't invested any gold yet, but I was able to beat him. But then he got a little quicker. Everything else is whatever. I can actually beat Tanjiro as well. I just can't get past him because he sand prisons me with Tamari. That's all. She's at 4.2 million. I'm faster than him, but with his extra assaulter, he subtracts enough from me to make me slower. That's all. And I like 1-2-2. I don't run the 3-2 or the 3 supports, 2 assaults. That's lame. Or 3-1-1. Meta doesn't really seem like that. The Vanguard actually seems useful in the game now, so because they actually have useful like abilities now, talents. You know, they used to not slow enemies. They used to not do a lot of that stuff. They used to just kind of be walls. Because you used to build one-man armies like a Orochimaru, like a Rashomon, Orochimaru or whatever, the old school one. Like, he used to be able to build one-man armies with him that would take on entire teams. But yeah, in fact, these events, I would have had this video out about 10 hours ago, but these events didn't load. For the first like half of the day, it was just this, the weapon thing, and that's it. Nothing else loaded. I actually had to contact them on support on Facebook and tell them like, hey, yo, server 235's events aren't loading, and then like 20 minutes later they were here. It still feels like they're missing events though. Like, this usually, every event cycle, this usually has like 2 or 3 more events on it. So I don't know if maybe they missed them or if they just did this on purpose so that people can't top up and hit increments on these. But I'm really torn on this. I don't know what to do. I don't want to take the risk of not doing this. Somebody else, like a top player like Tanjiro, winning and then getting a Warlord set, you know, getting the armor and the accessories, and now he's like way stronger. And then I'm still saving and saving and saving. And like I said, I can't really advance because I'm just saving gold while everybody else is spending it as they get it, right? So I'm not sure. Because if I save, even if let's say if I skip this and I save, right, and I get 4.5 million, well, the next one could be 5.5 or 6, and then I'm in the same situation I am now. You know, yes, it'll be a lot more gold, so I'll get a lot more coupons or whatever back in general, because 80% of 4.5 million is a lot more than 3 million. But then I'll still not get my full return, which was the whole point of this. And I actually, looking at the news, they increase this every time it's out. The first time they did this, like last year or a year and a half ago, I think was the oldest post I could find. It was only like 200K to max out. Then it was like 500,000. Then it was 1 million. Then it was 2 million. Then it was 3 million on the last one. Now it's 4.5. So it feels like they increase it 1 million, 1.5 million every time. I have a feeling that eventually this thing's gonna be like 10 million to max out, which is retarded. Nobody's ever gonna have 10 million gold. Nobody's ever gonna have 10 million coupons. Even that Chinese guy, Zill, I think his name was, Xill, he had like the most coupons in the history of this game, and he had like 6 million. I mean, this was a Chinese account that was like astronomically stronger than anybody on any server combined, like version. The dude was at like 35, 40 million PvE when the strongest person in America or EU was like 19 million. He was just so strong. And even he didn't have 10 million coupons, and this was a Chinese millionaire, right? So how the hell are you supposed to get that kind of gold? I don't know, man. And I mean, of course, unless if they double the gold you get from events, then it becomes more doable. Which, looking at the history of the events, this event used to only give like 8,000 gold. Now it gives 65,500. So maybe they will upgrade this event. Maybe this event will take a 60k top up but give 100k or something. Oh, that's just elite match. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to get this out here and a little like at the beginning of the event cycle so I can get input on what I should be doing. The idea, if I do spend, the idea is going to be to get another set here, another Otsutsuki set, Otsutsuki, whatever, can't fucking pronounce it. For probably my Vanguard or Assaulter, put the Warlord on Hinata, obviously, and then put the armor set on her, move her gear down, things like that. I don't think I need any pets. Oh, hey, he's the new guy. From what I understand, he's not worth it at all. From when I was looking at the, what's it called? The wiki, everybody was saying ignore this guy. Wait until the, maybe I can show this. Hold on. Let me see if I can spell. I can't adjust this easily. Let me find it. Everybody was saying skip this guy and wait for Tayuya. Oh wait, there's another character that just got shown too. What the hell, man? They do this crap fast. Everyone was saying skip this guy. Attacks all enemies 280, chaos, silence, and blind. A lot of people are immune to silence and blind and chaos, aren't they? I mean, reduce enemy assaulter's fury only. Punch rate, attack. Yeah, see, like the punch rate's kind of whatever. I mean, the Otsutsuki set gives like 30% naturally or something like that. So increase attack, yeah. Increase the speed 112%. Yeah, I mean 30% heal. All enemies, and it clearly says assaulters. Yeah, the wiki's kind of full of retards, just straight up. As you can see, this ignorant piece of shit right here. Ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, apparently this guy is not that good. I can never see nobody's saying anything good about him. Everybody, however, is saying wait for Tayuya. That she will be a direct replacement for, I think, Tamari? I think she's a direct replacement for Tamari. She's very good. Because she also has an on-death effect, which can wipe a team. She does seals. She recovers all allies' HP except her own, obviously. Puts a Fury Shield. Damage rate, defenses. She seems good. I'm not sure who she'd replace, though. Hinata's just too good. She doesn't have a dot, but I don't know. I'm on kind of a point where, like, I don't need to worry about dots because I just either one-hit everyone or I get wiped, so it's like... And then this is brand new. I don't know who this is. This wasn't here like 2 days ago. So a new assaulter, huh? Would this replace Kimari? Or Kimari, what the fuck? This isn't Final Fantasy X. Kimaru, is that his name? The bone dude? I know he's a little older, so... Let's see. Petrochemical state, that's a new thing. It's a new dot. Reduced crit rate of supports. Ooh, that's pretty good. Own dodge rate by 300%. Oh, wow. A Fury attack. Wait, ordinary attack. What? Wow, he attacks supports for his normal attack. There's very few ninjas that would have like a special normal, right? Burst, 100%. What the hell's burst? A burn. Control free state. I don't know what any of these debuffs are, dude. These weren't around when I played. Increased defense by 20%, immune to 30% penetration. So there's like armor pen now or something. 55%, 111%. Huh. This guy seems like he'd be better than Kimaru for PvP. Burst is a dot. Will lose HP by 100% of base true attack or 130% depending on his highest HP or not. Oh. Wow. There seems to be a distinct difference between people's opinions. Either useless or broken. He's probably good. He looks good. Just stat-wise and stuff. He seems good. And he has a lot of dots that are like newer. Which means nobody should be immune to him, right? Like when Sandstorm Guard came out, nobody was immune to that Death Seed shit at first. Or maybe it was Hinata's I was thinking of. Whatever. Somebody had Death Seed. Nobody was immune to that crap. Which would like one-shot him or something like that. I'm trying to remember how that worked. But, maybe worth it. Let's see. Because I'm still running Curse Kimaru. Yeah, see, increases all ally speed by 98. Increases all by 111. That's 13% more. And he's kind of just dated. He's not terrible, but like he's definitely falling off, right? Like he's how old? I don't know how old he is, but this is my list of. So he's even older than Tamari, so that's pretty behind. This is the guy that's making me lose against. Yeah, see, 109%, while mine only gives the 90 whatever it was. I already forgot because I'm tired. 98, and then he also is running. That other guy is also running him. This is Sky, who gives reduces by 52%, while I'm only running Tobirama, which increases by 100. So obviously minusing 52 is better than gaining 100, because yeah, how that works. So it's like 2% better or whatever. So interesting. So the idea would be to get Tayuya and probably this new Roshi, and then this Gaara is apparently complete crap. Doesn't seem very good. So, this also looks pretty stupid, I'll be honest. Like, I know, like, this part in the show or whatever, but, like, I don't know, he just looks wonky. He's got a big boner tail. So, yeah. So, I'll be skipping him. Definitely not worth it. Even though I'd be getting it. It'd all go towards the thing. See, the fact that people just buy the new ninjas just to buy them, and I don't... Some ninjas are just not worth picking up. I mean, hey, if someone explain to me if he's worth it, then I'll definitely look into getting him if he's worth it. But I don't think he is. Pagoda. This is a great event. Was waiting for this. I was actually waiting for this so I can get a bunch more scrolls and I can get another level, another S10 box, which is what I want. This is a great event. It's the only way to get S10s in a cheaper manner. Speaking of S weapons, it's gonna be a little laggy. I'm not connected to my VPN and stuff. So I ended up getting hers the +9 so far, +4. The next one will be going on Tamari, and it'll be an agility, AGI or whatever. Agi. Tailed Beast is 8, level 1. Yeah, I've been saving silver and just doing this from beast to beast, you know. So I'll save up for now 9, and then I'll save up for 10. Was actually working. I just spent about 450 million silver working on my what is this thing called? Chakra practice, I think is what this is called. Oh, jeez, loading screen. This is cheap to max out. I usually try to max this out because it's just 100. So I got them up to like 80-ish. I'll probably finish this before doing Tailed Beast again, just because of the avoid rate or damage rate or whatever. I think it's avoid rate. Yeah. I still need to get ranks. I'm only at 1.4 million, I think, honor or whatever it's called, merit. Yeah, like 1.4. I need, I think, 499, so 5 million. Getting there. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take like another 5 months, 6 months. I keep forgetting to do my 15 fights every day. I know it adds up to a lot. I just keep forgetting about it. I got Kaguya power up to like 4 and a third or something, 4 and a fourth now. Yeah, like 4 and a fourth, 4 and a fifth. Pets are like level 4, 5, 6, something like that. Jades are not that different. Oh, you know what? Let me ask somebody this. Some people. If somebody could tell me. So this, I understand, is for Reincarnation 3. For like, you need those. I have no idea what these are. If somebody could let me know what these are. These like lava stone. I know they're extremely expensive in events and I barely have any. I understand these are for the ring, which I'm never going to get because nobody plays on the server and I'm not making another account and then putting 40k gold on it. It's just not happening. And from what I understand, this is only for your main character anyway. Stats. So it's whatever. I believe from reading this, the levels, I believe are these for Jades when they're past level 10. So 11 to 15, 11 to 20. Because I know Jades go past 10 star, don't they? Or they still, or King Jade's still only 10. Somebody could let me know that. I have no idea what these are. I have no idea what these are. I have no idea what these are. I've been trying to figure out what these things are, and I can't use them. When I type them in, it says something celebration when I Google Translate. I have no idea. So if somebody could tell me what this is, these are these stones and these scrolls, that would be great, because this shit's impossible. And then I got no idea what this is either. I understand these are for like reincarnation skills, so I get that now, but I don't know what these are. And then these. I don't know what these are either. You get these from the, what is that event called? The Revelers or whatever. I have no idea what these are for. So, somebody can tell me what those particular scrolls are, because there's a lot of different scrolls to remember. Gear, I've just been building up the free sets. I just finished the 105 set today, so that's nice. Finally getting some reincarnation gear, which apparently goes past 20 enchant all of a sudden. How long has that been a thing? Those things used to top out at 20. Now that's like 35 or something. That's insane. These things are crazy strong now. Look at that freaking enchant. 68,000. It's only level 100 and it's only 25. And that's only reincarnated one gear and it's not even spirit crafted or whatever the hell it's called. Jades are pretty much the same. I think I said that a second ago. Nothing has really changed here. Hinata's got, I think, 1, 2 11s, maybe a couple more. 3, 4, 5. 5 11s and a 10. Again, this is all free. I'm not spending any gold building these yet. She also has some 12 chakra, and then I think like 11. All the rest are 11s. Yep. So, And that guy, that Tim guy who's faster than me, he has like he's barely quicker, and he has like King Jade's at like level 4 some shit, and he still has less speed than me on her. It's just like I said, the percentages lower me enough to be slower. Tamari I think is running like yeah just 10s and 9s even still. And her chakras, she's got some 11s, some 10s. Tobirama, full 10 attack, 8 agi, like 11 and 10 powers. Cursed has got 11 strengths, power, 11 strengths and 10s, 8 agi and 9 agi, some power. And then main character's got leftovers, so he's got a full set of 10 and a 9, which I can replace. Where the hell did these come from? Wait, what? Where did these come from? I don't know where these 9s came from, but okay. I wish you could use Fury Gems or Fury Jades. Dude, I'm getting too many of these, man. 20 megas or supers. I don't remember which ones these are, but jeez, man. You only need so many. You get them like candy in this version. You get them so often. But yeah, that's what my Jades are looking like. That's about it. I mean, there's nothing else to really talk about. I just kind of, yeah, so yeah, just people can give me some advice on what I should be doing for this. Yeah. So that's, yeah, okay, so that's 163k is about what I would say about what goal change is. That sounds about right. It might be even more than that. So I'm trying to remember. I know the last spin, here, let me see if we can calculate this. The first spin costs 888. The second spin is like 1888. The third is like 28 or 38. The fourth is like 58. The fifth is like 78 or 88. It might be like 10k. I know the last spin is like 84,000 or 88,000. It's a lot. So it might even be more than that. It might be like almost 200k. So like I was saying, that's like a goal change or something like that. So, but yeah, that'll be it for this video. I'll definitely be making another one in probably a few days or like the next rotation. If I decide to spend gold and go for it, if it's a good thing to do, then I'll make a video of doing all that. Going Persian Merchant, getting a bunch of ninjas, getting Jades, doing the whole thing, finally investing all the gold I've been saving for 4 months. And then we're going to go ahead and see what kind of power gain we get from that. I think we'll hit like 40 million. Maybe we might even hit more, but I'm thinking about 40. Like I said, it's despite how much gold it is, you still fall victim to time, right? These players that I'm up against have accounts that are 2.5 years older than mine, so they just have 2.5 years of daily, 2.5 years more of silver. It's going to be really hard to close that gap really quickly. I'll be able to close a lot of the gap, but I'll still not be able to catch up to the top probably 1 or 2 players, probably for another couple months, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Later.